Let's go, man. I'm coming to y'all with a hot take, my hot take. Whatever y'all think of it. You might think it's some goofy shit, but this is what it is. I think 80% of the internet should shut the fuck up, including me. I'm gonna tell you why. I have tons of bad habits. Doom scroll, vices, procrastination, all types of shit, bro. I've been on the internet watching reels, TikToks, all that since 2019, doing nut shit. And what I've seen a lot of truth in what people say and a lot of nonsense. And the reason why I say that is because you can talk on this video I'm doing right now. I am uninterrupted, just my thoughts, my opinions, and no one's here to say, yo, that was some bullshit you just said. I think this is true. I think that's true. There's nobody to kind of reflect off of and bounce ideas. It's just me talking uninterrupted. And what that causes, especially with short form content and how much dopamine you get from it, it creates the algorithms, stuff like that, what people complain about all the time, all that nonsense. But the real problem with it is it creates echo chambers where people get in these groups and they're all like basically yes men to themselves, and they have their ideas, and anything that goes against their ideas, it's the enemy. They don't take that as valid criticism or another opinion or just another perspective on life. They take it as, oh, they don't believe what I think, so boom, that person, he doesn't know nothing, or whatever it is. You see it in everything: politics, social media, short form content, all that. You see it. Echo chambers, people just talking and yapping about nothing. And I think there's truth to what people say. Like, there's hella problems to talk about. People can blow up off the internet off of nothing. Not nothing, but anything. For real, like, you can make videos eating in your car, shopping, clean your house. Like, you can do anything and blow up. Get some type of following. Somebody's gonna like what you make. There's somebody for everybody in content, basically. And what that does is, like, it makes people just fall into small niches and groups. And it's not a problem per se. Like, people are gonna like what they like. But where the problem lies is a lot of people have the same perspective and similarities. People are different, but a lot of people feel the same way about a lot of things, especially important topics. Maybe they're on the opposite side of the spectrum of it and they're two different sides, but they feel similar. And when you're in these echo chambers, you think the other side is just talking nonsense. And I think people should shut the fuck up because it's just what they're saying. There's no reflection to it. There's not someone saying, or a thought process in their head is like, all right, is this some righteous shit I'm about to say? Is this some real shit? Or is this some old bullshit I'm saying because I feel this way? And this could be applying to me right now. But where I'm trying to get with this is people feel similar about a lot of different problems: dating, job markets, politics. But there's so many spectrums to it. There's always each side. Like with dating, there's guys and girls, or whatever your sexuality is and shit. Politics, Republicans and Democrats. And people don't realize, like, people do share the same, like, thoughts. Like, they have a common goal, but we're told these sides, like, that not like the other side and stay with our side, and it just makes us stagnant. No change happens. And one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to make videos where I wasn't just yapping and talking about some bullshit. I mean, I do want to do that. That's what I'm trying to do with this. But I want to also bring a solution. Like, I don't think people should have these podcasts and talk about these issues and they don't come with no fucking solutions, bro. Like, it's okay. Like, you can talk about problems, have debates, all this and that. But if you're not coming with solutions or something you can actually change, then it's just all for nothing, bro. You were just talking. It was just a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of talk, if nothing actually happens off of it. So, and one thing I believe is you be the change you want to see in the world. Be that change in yourself. I probably didn't say that right, but you get the gist. So that change for me is, a part of it is doing this content thing and trying to come unfiltered, try not to sound like a dumbass and really express myself and make this content for y'all, because I think there is an audience for me, and I think I have thoughts that could really be like some entertaining. It could be entertaining, could be just some righteous shit that people would really vibe with. I just gotta learn how to express myself, and that comes with me just posting it and just doing it. So that's my change, at least. There's a lot of things I do want to change, but you gotta take it step by step. So one thing I want to give to y'all, if you watching, is what's going to be your small step to be the change you want to see in the world. Because there's a lot of problems. Everybody has their problems and all types of shit. But a lot of the bigger problems in the world and people want to see change, those things could really get solved if everybody as a collective gets behind a common goal. And that starts with themselves. That starts with me, starts with you, whoever's watching, starts with you. And then not only that change and taking that small step, doing it with a purpose. And people say, like, find your purpose. I'm sorry. I said I didn't want to go on tangents, but you mean I'm just kind of vibing with this one because this is my best take of this video so far. But people talk about purpose and all that, and it's like, it's obviously like one of the hardest questions to answer. You don't know what your purpose is or whatever it is, but people understand, like, there's things in the world, like, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There's things people want to change, and there's millions and millions of talented people in this world, and they just don't, there's no movement to apply themselves. And I think that's the worst thing that can happen. So I kind of want to be a part of that change. And I feel like that's the purpose right there. It's like just having that movement. Whatever you feel is right in your heart that needs to change, nigga, speak on that shit. Speak on that shit. Word. And really, you mean, put a step forward and take small steps to build that, and then the right people will find you. If you build the right thing, if you are building something with intention and doing something that you believe is right, people will find you, bro. The right people will find you. You will make something happen, bro. Slow motion is better than no motion. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. And what a change you can make that you think will help, maybe not like today or tomorrow will help the world, but like if we all take a step, bro, forward, then we all get one step closer. Word. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave with y'all with that. And I'm gonna keep going with this stuff, this YouTube. Keep talking. I'm so shit at articulating myself. I shouldn't like speak. It's bad to speak negatively about yourself, but I'm trying to get better at this shit. I'm just being real. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave you with. Be the change you want to see out of yourself. Take that step, whether that's just talking to somebody, that's doing the thing you wanted to do, speaking on something. Be that change. But also, if you do speak on something, if you do got something you're trying to represent, come with some solutions, bro. Don't just talk to talk, bro, because it's pointless. And yeah, Nixon 6.